Welcome back, my dear student. In this lecture here, we're going to continue working with indexes because there are some other things that we need to make snippets, right? We need to make them reusable, all right? So this is how we make our things reusable. I can include the header in any other page and have the same header over and over again. That's pretty cool, right? Well, inside the header, we have other things that we could include if we wanted to. And let's go to header right now and see what's going on here. All right, so in header we have something called a nav. This is gonna be the top nav. All right, that's this nav right here. So why not include that also? All right, let's do that right now. Let's go ahead and create that. I'm just gonna check my tags real quick. All right, I see that I have the container. This is a container for this nav right here. So I'm thinking where to take this off and still have. I'm just gonna take it off right here. I'm gonna leave the nav tags available because I want to know where the navigation is, right? So I'm just gonna go there and command exit. All right, I'm gonna go to the front, right click and create a new file here. I'm gonna call this top nav.php. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna paste all that in here. It's good to have all these files in a different uh, code snippet, right? And have all this code in a different snippet. That way you can just control it easier, right? So let's go to header right now. Actually, let's go to index and copy this down. And let's go to top nav. Actually, header. Sorry about that. And right between it says nav here. All right, I'm gonna paste that and I'm gonna call it top nav. There we go. All right, so that way it's available. What else do we want to take out of here, out of index? Well, we got everything out of header here, so we don't have anything else that we could include here. Let's go to index.php. What else do we got here? Well, we have a slider here that it would be nice to have in a different file, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what that slider is. Right here, actually we have also a category right here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this category. All right, so I'm gonna take this out, command X. I'm gonna put a comment here saying I'm gonna put categories here, categories here. All right, save. All right, so let's go to front, new, and let's just say site underscore nav.php, save, and just paste it in there. Move this to the left. I did that by selecting and pressing Control or Command the left curly bracket, all right, or square bracket, whatever you want to call that. Well, this is a square bracket. All right, so now we have this. Let's go ahead and include it, right? We are in index here, so I'm just gonna copy this and paste it right here. Let's call this side underscore nav. There we go. Beautiful, right? What else? Oh, so we got the slider here also. Let's get the slider. And this after the class, the element here, the div would have called md12. There is this container right here. This carousel example generic. And just command exit. And I'm just gonna make a comment real quick so I don't forget. Carousel. All right, and right click on front and let's call this slider.php and just paste that code in there. Organize it a little bit. Oops, there we go. That was command Z or control Z to undo whatever I did wrong there. Let's go to index again, and here I'm just gonna paste this right here, copy and paste. Let's call this slider.php. And the reason why in the header here that I'm using the whole path again, it's because let's just say that I want to include this top navigation somewhere else in the future. If I just write the path, the same, this, because they are in the same directory, I can just write, the path for templates or whatever. I can just write the name of the file here and it will find it. But if I do that, then I can't use the stop navigation anywhere else that I want to, for, I don't know, or the slider, you know. Now the slider, I can use it anywhere because our server is able to find it all the way where it is. All right, if I type in the whole path with a constant that we already got set up. All right, let's go ahead and test this out real quick. Enter, and as you can see, everything just works beautifully. All right, so there's nothing else that we need right now here in this homepage to include. I think everything else is good. We're going to be doing this in functions, displaying this thumbnails as products, so we don't need to worry about including those. All right, so thank you so much. It was a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.